What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the Super 7 Ultimate Godzilla vs. Spacegodzilla poster color Spacegodzilla, or some like to call it the Trendmasters Spacegodzilla colors. It's the same thing, basically. Trendmasters got their colors from the poster, which you can see right here. It's a beautiful poster. All of the Heisei posters were gorgeous. So this is a really, really cool one to do and to have. I did get the trendy Spacegodzilla from Mondo a while back, and that was awesome. This looks to be pretty cool too. Now, I didn't get it at the time of release, which I believe was last year. So I kind of missed out on all of that. But I did put in Spacegodzilla in my tops of the year this past year, which was, it deservedly so. It was a really cool piece. So I knew, the sculpt is really good for the most part. There's some funny stuff, but I did want to get this. I because of how I feel about variants right now, not super prioritizing them. This was a wait, and I waited until I was basically able to get it for like $3. I'm serious. This and that McFarlane Kong, because I had some credit and I used that credit, and lo and behold, we have Spacegodzilla here for you guys. And that's the thing, like, whenever I put like an affiliate link or something, you're helping support the channel, you're helping yourselves too, because chances are I'm gonna get something that you guys like. So without any further ado, let's get to this review. And here's Spacegodzilla out of the package, and this thing is gorgeous. Though, man, all those ties that they do, and this goes across the board with most toy companies, not like Japanese companies, because they don't use any ties. But the ties, man, they kill the product sometimes. Like, I got some chips on like the tail from the ties. It's not good. It's not good. The Japanese don't use ties. Don't use ties, guys. You're hurting your product, your collectible products. Anywho, we do get some hands. Now, this is a lot more bare bones than the regular release was. The regular release had all the like crystals and stuff. This does not have that. But we do get hands. Get some sort of like claw-y holding hands. And more claw-y holding hands. A little less closed, a little more closed. And they're really nice. They are in blue and a white for the nails. And these are pretty good. You get an alternate head sculpt, and this is awesome. Very, very nicely done. I love the eyes in red. I like the tongue. I like the blue again. The white. The very nicely colored horn here. So good. The teeth are alright, I guess. It could be a little bit better on this one. Yeah, they could be a little bit better. But overall, I'm fine with it. Because honestly, I think I'll use this head. I do like this one a little bit more. The teeth are nice on it. The horn is good. The eyes, again, are very nice. The white little horns. Dorsal fins on the back. Teeth. Side teeth, whatever these are called. All of that looks good, and yeah, looking at this thing in full, it is really, really nice. Like, I love these colors for Spacegodzilla. It is so cool. Really awesome. I'm kind of surprised I didn't go in on this right away. Like I said, I guess, I was just like, how many of these do I need? But yes, I guess I needed this more. It's good. It's really, really good. I'm glad I got it. Like, it looks fantastic. I got a little schmutzatura here. It's not so bad though. These crystals look pretty good. I like how the white, and blue kind of mesh together. A little gradation there in between. Looks pretty good. The white dorsal fins, crystal dorsal fins, are pretty gorgeous. We saw it on the back here. Well, we saw the head, but we saw more there. The dorsals are awesome. Really, really nice. Then down here, it looks pretty good. Here's one of those little paint chips I was talking about right there. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bum, and I can't get this tail to turn. Hurting myself. The rest of the dorsal fins are pretty good on the tail. And then the crystals at the end are very nice. I do dig them. So really good there. The rest of the tail is done in that blue. It's like almost like a bluish purple. It's interesting. I don't know what this kind of blue is called. Speaking of the tail, you know, it's one of those, like, you know, a lot of the other Super 7s, you really have to jam in there to get it to fully be in. So, you know, see how it's nice and flush? Gotta use the force, guys. Moving over to the legs, I don't want to gloss over how good the sculpt is on this guy. It's really, really, really nice. I know I'm talking about mostly the paint because we've gone over this guy once before, but yeah, if you haven't seen any other Space Godzilla review of the Super 7 version of the Ultimates here, it is a really, really nice sculpt. I like it from head to toe. It does have this little thing that juts out a little bit, but I gotta tell you, and I'll show you my other one shortly. I feel like it's less jutting out on this one. So we'll take a look at that. But it does feel that way, doesn't it? Maybe it's the way it's painted. But the way it's painted here is so good. This is amazing. I love it. The greens, yellows, and reds down the middle here are just what makes it. It makes it so alien-like. I really, really wish this is what was on film, like, ultimately. Like, I thought, I thought that would have been really just a different look, you know. I know they did it for the poster, but man, if this was the movie, how cool would that have been? Anywho, Super 7 did it really good. Everything integrates really well. It looks natural, and I love that. So, good job there. It looks fantastic. You see it underneath the neck, which makes it look more natural, and it goes down his Krajiji section. So yeah, and again, sculpt work across the board there is really, really nice. The arms are good. He's got little fist hands. You can see the white nails on the feet too. Did I say that before? I was talking about the sculpt at that point, but it looks good. And again, the shoulder crystals pads look really, really nice, and overall this guy just looks phenomenal. Like, really, like, amazing. I love it. You know, it just turned out so good. Yeah, I mean, like, I think it would have if I would have got it, it would have ranked pretty high. I would have probably have put the two Space Godzillas together because I really like the regular one too. So, but I think, yeah, that would have risen the level of the two for sure. Oh, and hey, before we bring over that other one to compare, let's do articulation. So, you know, you got the head. I believe the neck moves a bit, but it's very hard on this one. These are soft plastic, by the way, and it works very well to give you a little more movement of the shoulders. Which is fine. You need it, and you got some swivel in there too. There goes one of the hands. Oh, and the hands come out pretty freely, I guess. You got elbow. You have a hinge at the wrists, which works good, and the swivel. You have the waist joint. It works all right. The legs move like so. At the hips, the knees. You know, you're not getting a ton out of it, but it works. And then, and you can rotate it too. And then the foot has a rocker, hinge, has some clicks, and then you got some ball joints on the tail, which, you know, not terrible, not terrible. So, you know, it's fine. And for your size comparisons, first up here it is with the Godzilla 89 that they did, and they look really good together. And here it is with the OG Space Godzilla, not the OG, but you know, the Super 7 one. And funny enough, yeah, this juts out a lot more than this. So maybe this wasn't quite put in right on mine. Maybe it's like too far back or something. I doubt they changed anything there. It would be a little weird, but maybe they did. I don't know. Something about the way this is placed is a lot further in than the way this is placed. But both of them are still really, really awesome. I love this guy. I think he turned out really, really good. So I'm glad I brought him out here because, you know, just like, yeah, I'm as much as I'm loving this poster version, like I equally love you know, the regular version. It's just really, really good. And last but not least, here it is with the Mondo, which I love. I really, really love it. And yeah, this Mondo is like why I was just like, do I need another poster version in my collection? But yes, I do. But this is still pretty amazing. Absolutely love it. So yeah, there you go. 2 poster versions for you, or trendy version. And my final thoughts, this turned out absolutely spectacular. I'm a little sad I didn't get it sooner, but I'm glad I got it for, you know, the amount I did. I really didn't pay at all for it, basically. So, you know, for that alone, I'm happy I got it now, you know? It is pretty fantastic either way. It is awesome. I love it. Again, I have that just one paint chip on my tail. I thought there was more, but oh yeah, there's a little thing here, but that's not so bad. Yeah, otherwise, this is gorgeous. Really, really nice. I don't even care that it doesn't come with the crystals. I don't even want them. I don't have anything to do with them. I don't display that stuff. So this is where it's at. It looks amazing. If you get your hands on it, please do, because I think you'll love it. It is so good. And there you have it, guys. That is my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content and let me help you diversify your collection. And thank you to all of those that do click those links and helping me get this figure right here. Until next time, peace out, peeps.